Alright, I'm recording a game here that I just played. It didn't save in the game file, so I had to get it right out of the completed game section. It is rather amusing how this unfolds. How a decent but fairly innocuous draw can snowball into something rather degenerate. I'm just giving a little demonstration of the some of the raw synergies inside of the new Queen deck. Alright, here we go. Green Sun Zenith. Quite an awesome card. I've been playing it standard, and Nate finally talked me into putting Dryad Arbor back inside the deck. I was just running a blue-green hinterland harbor, actually, a blue-green land, because I was nervous about our amount of blue sources, but he said, no, you got to play Zenith. It's just too good when you draw in your opening draw. This game definitely demonstrates that fact. I think Nate is completely 100% right. So there's turn 1, Dryad Arbor. My argument was that tutoring for a land on turn 1 that's just a forest seems fairly mediocre to me, given that it just gives you, double green. But I've had a lot of games with this deck where I've had a hard time. I've struggled to get double green, so that's just another out for it. If you look at my hand, actually, double green, double green, double green. Pretty amazing. Just going to fetch here. We've cut all the red spells from the deck now. The only red card is Sliver Queen now. Took out Flame Tongue Kabu and Vandal Blast. Just a little bit too situational and too reactive, I think. We're running with Sower instead. It allowed us to also cut some of the red lands like Taiga. Anyway, this draw is so insane. So it plays Mask of Riddles. Terrifying. The riddle is, why are you playing with Mask of Riddles? Fetch, Underground Sea, Garrick, untap 2 lands. Alright, you might be able to see where this is going to go here. So I play Skull Clamp, attack for 2. Draw. Yeah, Soul Ring and Thran Dynamo. Not bad. So here we go. Keep on. This is his third turn. He plays Culling Scales, which, honestly, when your opponent has Garrick and Skull Clamp in play, it may not be the wisest card to play, given that I can make a beast and clamp it every turn, just to draw 2 cards a turn off Culling Scales. But we're gonna do even sicker things than that. That's like pedestrian compared to what I'm about to do. Alright, so Soul Ring. Dynamo. Activating, he's playing a Grimgin Corpse guy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 mana available. So make a beast. Clamp it. Sack it. Drawing 2, including Bribery. Get Terastodon. Killing all 3 of his land. Now keep in mind, he has Culling Scales in play too. So Culling Scales is going to go, what's the cheapest non-land permanent in play? Well, how about one of these 3 guys? Thank you for coming. And he realizes that during his upkeep, game over. Nate has been talking about calling this deck turn 4 Scoop, which I think is actually quite appropriate. It seems that by turn 4, on average, is when you get these critical mass board states where your opponent is already just totally buried and has no chance. But there'll be many more amusing games to come, I'm sure. I hope you like this one.